I agree with Drew Brees 100%. Dak Prescott is not ahead of Baker Mayfield or Jared Goff. Right now, I see it's Jared Goff, the former MVP, and then Baker Mayfield. Why are we talking about Dak Prescott, a 2-2-1 guy? 2-2-1 guy. We talking about him. We got Baker Mayfield 4-1. We got Jared Goff 4-1. Jared Goff leading the whole NFL in touchdowns. 12 touchdowns, 2. Baker Mayfield 10 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's tied with Lamar Jackson for the best touchdown interception ratio. He's been clutch. His style of play and his clutchness and his playmaking at the end of games is the reason why the Buccaneers are 4-1. They'll be like 1-4 if it wasn't for Baker Mayfield and what he's doing. And that kid, Ime Boka. Wow. I want to talk about something, ladies and gentlemen, about Ime Boka and Travis Hunter. When you are scouting and you were drafting people, Ime Boka is a better receiver than Travis Hunter. He's a better player. Why is Travis Hunter's number 1? Because of Deion Sanders and the Heisman and the hype? She get niggas fired. She get niggas fired. Boka probably is a top 5 receiver right now. Mike Evans went down the last 2 weeks. Who stepped up? Stepped up beautifully, and there were over $100 in the touchdown in each game. And he's been doing it all season long. He is. We was trying to consider. I was making a list, but who's top 5 receiver right now in the league? I said, okay, I'm gonna have to put Devontae Adams in. So I said, okay, it got to be probably Puka, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and those 3, and then you got to put in 4. And I said Devontae Adams. I said Mike Evans hurt. But then you look at Ibuka. Ibuka is a top 5 receiver right now. Ibuka is a top 5 receiver right now in the National Football League. And he's a rookie. He's on pace to be Rookie of the Year, and he's doing it with Baker Mayfield magic. And Baker Mayfield is big time. And Dak is having a decent, really good season throwing the ball. But he's 2-2-1, and he beat up on a lot of bad teams. He looked awful against Chicago Bears. He looked okay against Philadelphia Eagles. So, Jared Goff was my leading. Before last week, I had Josh Allen. Didn't look good against the Patriots. Turned the ball over. I didn't like it, but he got a great opportunity to redirect it. Jared Goff, he's gonna stay on fire like this. I had Jordan Love. But he's 2-2. I mean, he's 2-1-1. That Titans look good against Dallas again, but he did look good throwing the ball. He's gonna get 2 of his weapons back in Watson and Reed, so he's gonna get better offensively. They're gonna get better offensively. He loves throwing the ball over the field, so I love that about Jordan Love, and he's protecting the ball better over the last 2 seasons. So we're gonna see what this season. We're gonna see how he goes. But Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, and Dak Prescott will be the top 3, followed by Josh Allen, and I'm still gonna put Jordan Love in there. They're my top 5 right now. Without CeeDee Lamb, I always make the case. Without CeeDee Lamb, without your best receiver that you try to force feed the ball to, you actually get better. You actually get better because I remember Tom Brady going to a 2 tight end set with God rest of dead Aaron Hernandez and the greatest tight end ever, Rob Gronkowski, in 2010 without a top wide receiver, and he went to a 2 tight end set, and he became the first unanimous ever MVP. 36 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, the first unanimous ever MVP. Now he got to be 3 or 4. Dak, and then you watch Deshaun Watson get rid of the Hopkins. You watch Deshaun Watson Texas get rid of DeAndre Hopkins, and he led the lead in QBR. You got rid of and then you see Josh Allen get rid of Diggs and become the MVP of the league. You know what I'm saying? So defense is keen on that number 1 guy, and you trying to force feed the guy that doesn't really do. Now you get to see the whole field, throw the ball, you get to take them check down, find an open guy when you don't have to force feed deeper receivers. So this is actually really good for Dak Prescott and having CeeDee Lambs, and that's why he's spreading the ball to Pickens and the other guys on his team, and he's playing pretty good ball. He is playing pretty good ball. I have to say that. But I love Caleb Williams. Look how Caleb Williams playing. I would say Caleb Williams played better than Dak Prescott right now because he beat Dak Prescott, embarrassed the Dallas Cowboys, and he got stats. His stats are off the chain and shit. So that's my take about this. What y'all take? Drop comments below. See you next week. Peace. I gotta get ready for work.